a little look. You're in a better mood today, well done. So let's talk about tension. And he's a really good candidate for this, because most of the work I've done, 90% of the work has been dealing with the tension that he's carried. You know, he's not confident, he's nervous, yeah, a bit insecure, and he comes out in nervousness or aggression. Here, he just has, it's like, he's got to be near you, he's got to be touching you. It's like a nervous tick with him almost. He's very, very strange. So we've sort of, most of the time spent with him is to keep him relaxed, okay? Because he can go from 0 to 60 in a matter of seconds. That's why I haven't really done many videos with him, because I didn't want him knocking my camera stand over. That's good, good. So anything can start him off really, and that's why I thought he'd be a good candidate for this. I'm going to put the side pull on him and then the bridle. Now this is something again that he does. I do not tit-bit him, I do not hand feed him, but he does like to snug in your space and just start again. I don't know if he did go to be backed by someone else in November, and then he came here, and we don't really know what happened there, whether it was good, bad or whatever, but he seems to have come back with a few strange habits and behaviours, so which apparently were not there before. So he's a bit of a conundrum really, and I've just had to sort of, the horses tell you in different ways, but you know, you've just got to sort of work out what it is. But like I said, I have not tit-bitted him, but yet he's very, you know, he's signaling, to me that's his signalling to me that he wants something, like he's, but you know, I don't tit-bit horses for exactly this reason. Or it could be a nervous thing, like a nervous, you know, nervous got to touch you, you know, if he's with the other horse, he's got to be right next to him, he's got to be touching him, he's got to lick at him. It's just insecurity, so that's why I thought it'd be a good video to sort of do. So here we go, he's sort of settling down now, but it just takes time. Everything with him has just taken a long time for him to just relax and just self-regulate. That's the only way I can put it. So I'm going to get the side pull out and show you, that's what I've been riding him in. So let's get the side pull out. Right, so he's pretty happy with that. He's almost pretty much put his head in it, didn't he? So let's see what happens here. Let's give him a bit of rope. Put this over my arm. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
So I put the Boatswain on him, he's never had this on before. He probably thinks it's the bit. Let's just re-etify a sec. So this, you know this. Let's go back to this a sec. Yeah, you know this is. He says, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, I'm fine with that. See if we can get it in its mouth. No. No, I'm hiding behind you. No. Something's coming. What's coming? Oh, dear. Now I've got to watch my hand here because I don't want him flipping his head up and getting me. Subtle, wasn't it? Very subtle signs from him saying no. You're constantly battling with previous mistakes that have been made somewhere along the line, and he has not forgive them, and he sure ain't forgot. Hi. To reassure him all the time. All right. But with him, it's just been 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. So I thought this would be pretty interesting to watch because this is just the next day. And the only difference to today is there is no wind. Yesterday there was just a light breeze. I mean, the flag's still flapping a little bit, but yesterday I couldn't take my jumper off because there was like an icy wind, even though the sun's out. So today, as you can see, is in a different mood. And again, what we do really depends on how he is. So I've just long reined him, and as you can see, he's just a lot better even just standing still. So I'm going to saddle him up and see what happens. I'll take this off him now. I might just film it. But today we have a completely different horse, which is just the way it has been. So let's put the saddle on, see what happens. Again, just a completely different horse today. Have a little look. You're in a better mood today, well done. I know you don't like the wind. You tell me every time it comes. Sometimes we just have to put up with things. I'm afraid to say, you're strange. I'll give you that. You're going to sleep today. Weirdo. I'm sure you're very strange. Oh well. I'm glad you're happy today. Well, that means we can get some decent work done, isn't it? Yes. No, I'm not right good. Good boy. This is better. Well done. You know, it's very hard with a horse like this that's had something possibly happen to him with tack and been, you know, ridden. So it's going back to square one every time and just reassuring him. Okay. You know, anxiety is what's going to get you into trouble. Okay. Like, he's not mentally here with me, okay? It's about keeping his mind with us and thinking also. But, like I said, you can only work with what you've got at the time. I've probably done this hundreds of times. But it builds him up when the saddle and the bridle's on, because he knows that I'm going to get on him. Sometimes I just saddle and bridle and do groundwork, and then I don't get on him, because I want him to get used to the equipment. Okay, so he's one of them that sort of, you put the pad on, or you pick the pad up, tension starting to build. Put the pad on, tension starting to build. Put the saddle on, tension starting to build. Put the girth on, cinch him up, tension starting to build. Okay, put the bridle on, tension starting to build. Okay, but by the mountain block, tension starting to build. And this is why I've had to do these stages, taking such a long time, because I want him to be comfortable. And he needs to release that tension. Otherwise, if we don't release that tension and he doesn't learn to relax, then when I get up there, I'm already sitting on a pile of tension that can just pop off at any step. He hasn't done anything horrible to me. He pulls faces and he signals to me all the time, but it's just an anxiety thing and a tension thing in him, where his mind is just not relaxed, and it's a shame for him. Maybe it's just the way he is, maybe something did happen to him and has traumatized him. So instead of working with that clean slate, you've got issues of fear, anxiety, from whatever situation has happened to him with someone else, and that's really, really hard to work with, and it makes everything 10 times longer, because you've constantly got to keep gluing him back together from where he's been broken. So today is a totally different day, as you can see on his anxiety scale, shall we say, which is good. Today is a good day because we're going to have a step forward today. Good. Well, good boy. Come on then, kid. Let's go. Good boy.